And I have with me also Somsundaram PR. He's MD World Gold Council India. Som, hi, good to have you. I mean, the consultation paper is what SEBI has launched on the gold exchange in India. Electronic gold receipts is the way it would be traded here. First of all, what is your sense? We've been talking about a gold exchange for last 4 or 5 years now, and we finally have a regulator and who's proactive, and the consultation paper is already out. It is awaiting market feedback and suggestions as well. In its current avatar, the way the proposal or the draft paper is, what is your sense?
Well, Manisha, it's a very, very positive development. And as you rightly said, yes, a lot of work has gone in the last few years since we ever started speaking about this idea. So it is now we are seeing the outcome of all that work. I'm sure there will be further suggestions about the electronic receipts and things like that. But most of the concerns seem to have been addressed here, and this should be much welcomed by the market.
So there are a couple of things that I want to really ask here. So because this is going to be electronic gold receipts, first of all, you take your gold, you give it to the vault manager, it gets assayed, and you get an electronic gold receipt, which gets traded like a share. And when you want your gold back, you again present this EGR and you get your physical gold back. Now, a couple of things on this. One, because it is being traded as a share, so would STT be levied on this? And two, when you want to take your physical gold back, will you also have to pay a GST on that?
Well, those are the questions which have also been posed to Manisha. Actually, it should be dealt with like a security. The original recommendations that we have been speaking over these years is that at the point that it is traded, there should not be any GST. All right. So when you are actually trading it as a receipt, it is in the regulated vault. It is just dealt with as a security. Whenever somebody wants physical gold, then the question of treating it like a commodity and therefore GST should come in. Now, that's left as an open thing. It will have to be dealt with in due course. But, STT, it looks like will be applicable on the security because it is like any other tradable instrument. So there are some, as I said, some questions which will need to be answered in consultation with the overall taxation policy. But that should not take much time. Now there is a lot more agreement and very few points of differences now.
So also, how differently would an investor treat it from the gold futures that we have right now, or gold ETF for that matter, because these are also immediate tradable instruments?
Well, futures is very, very different. That's more for hedging and price. This is for people who need gold, who need physical gold, and so this is going to complement the existing products. So there is always a very good spot market which forms the basis of all the other products that you spoke about. So, for instance, even the mutual fund could actually be trading in this. So, but these are all, as I said, to be left to the market participants. A robust spot market is very fundamental, and that's what is coming. Unfortunately, it has come late. It should have come first, and then the other things must have developed. But we developed other things, and now we are putting the spot market in place.
What really has been the feedback from the market on the denominations as well? 1 kg, 100 grams and 50 grams. And then, of course, you have directly 5 to 10 grams as well. Do you see the denominations working well with the kind of market participation or the stakeholders we're looking at?
Yeah, well, there was always a question whether it will take away the business of small jewelers, but it is not to be. If you see the circular very carefully, the draft, they say that although the denominations will be small, the lot will be large. Like you can't just walk away with a 5-gram coin. It will still be 50 or 100 grams or whatever it is. So it is going to protect the businesses of jewelers. At the same time, people who want it in small denominations will get it in small denominations. That's the way it is.
And earlier, I remember the last budget when the finance minister spoke about the overall gold exchange was given to SEBI as a regulator, and then WDRA for assaying, vaulting, logistics, etc. Now, since SEBI has taken it all under itself, how soon do you think will they be able to put the whole logistics part of this in place?
Well, given that they have come out with a draft circular within months, pulling all the conflicting views, opinions, discussions. We have been part of it as well as part of the industry. I think you should expect the usual efficiency in this, and we could expect things to develop very, very fast. I can't give a timeline, of course, but going by what happened so far from the time of declaration, I think we should expect things to happen very, very fast.